Alright.
Look like checks mix is post up be blue. Sheet note is 2C.
Yeah, we ready. We ready. We ready for y'all. Hey man, it's home field advantage, man. I gotta show out. Division rival. Pretty sure we probably split it. You know, 1-1. Hey, why you watching something that's not important? Nah. Need to tune in, Thunder.
I am
First time using this offense, but you know, oh, she called me back. Hold on, let me lock in. Hey, now it's really a sign for me to lock. Yeah. She called me. Hold on, I'll send it to you. Yeah. Gotta go through D&D to call her back. Type shot. Type shot. Yo.
Hi.
Kyla. How's school been, yo?
It's going good.
Yeah. Hey, you not failing yet?
Feeling it crazy.
You did tell me you failed your major class. You did say that.
Tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You find it for the featherweight? Got the title. Holy.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
The title will arrive on October 27th.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Pacheco and Volkanovski.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And here's Rodgers on the return. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
said what?
They go play action now. Jackson. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And what
Getting
a nice
into your
example
phone.
there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that,
It's
we
not
count
like you
that as a
answer every time
bonus.
he does
And
it.
indeed,
Nah,
he
yo.
gets enough for the first down.
Is the ball
Flush to his
for
right.
us? I can hear him in the screen?
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Ah.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds,
I don't know if I can
incomplete.
give you most
Zone
of
coverage
that.
there, and they
You
were
answered
playing
no.
deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
How was he straining through his phone?
In motion left goes
Just because
Jones.
you said that, I just know you don't know.
Now it's Jackson.
That is not
No, like he's on the PlayStation, bro.
He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Don't do that.
To work his way back across the field, you
I'm
probably
trying to
saw
see
him
you
talking
gotta,
because
you gotta,
I think he wanted the
we
ball
got
a little bit
extra stuff
sooner.
in there.
By the time he looked it in,
Hey,
defender
I'm
was
telling,
right on
I'm
him.
telling you that.
He's not engaging. I can hear
3rd and
myself.
2. Here's Jackson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now some serious shit. I be calling. You don't answer every
It
time.
would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
The rest of the people.
Play action. Now Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
I don't know why you sitting here telling me something that I know.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Niggas be busy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I had to take a break.
No, I can.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
You remember, man, that was you. Remember that set day I told you we can hang out?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Max Crosby. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Remember that?
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
It was like me, it was a couple of my friends, and this was like, exactly, this had to be like just 2 weeks ago. Yeah, because this was the first week I started school. It's the weekend after. It's like you now remember that, it's crazy, and you was like, okay, I'll probably come. And then when I called you, back, you didn't answer.
That
Do you
flag
not remember
accepted,
that?
and it backs the offense up a little bit. Backed up even further for 3rd and long.
I don't know, but all I'm saying is, I know I called you for it. That's a fact. Yeah. Nah, take it, bro.
Now here's Mahomes. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
Well, all right. Yeah, like, I mean.
In for a Kansas City touchdown. Jamison Williams, 94 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
It's like.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Remember the time before that I called you, said you was going to call me back, and then you was like, and then you never called back? You remember that? Hey, and if you don't remember that, I got receipts. Okay. Nah, you're a professional. You're a professional liar.
This next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a
now
touchdown.
She's gonna try to play.
I'm looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hey, what you say?
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Don't do that.
Jackson now. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. These two teams all tied after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Jackson will throw again. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This from 54 yards away. Carlson able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Don't answer. I'm just screenshot just because I'm gonna be petty like that. I'm gonna screenshot it, and then down the line, when you actually answer, I'm like, yeah.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
You actually didn't answer, and you talking about something.
There he goes, right side.
No, you didn't.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it, and you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he improved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
And it's like, if I knew you was right, there's not a chance. There's not a chance that I would be arguing that you're not. Like, yo.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance?
Make some
the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
All right, these boys are ready.
They go play action with Jackson. And seeing no...
Bro, y'all watching the same game I'm watching? I'm on the phone with Shorty.
Back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably
I'm on the phone with Shorty. This dude's 2 touchdowns is a glitch streak and a kick return.
This offense so far
like,
on third down,
yo,
0 for 3 to this point.
What am I watching?
This is 3rd and 10.
Like, what am I actually watching? Like, I wish I wasn't watching what I'm watching.
Play action. It's Jackson.
I just do a Steve.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, they should have already
said punt it.
Head coach have already made that decision.
Hey, okay. Dude got it, I guess, right?
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his
fucking die, bitch.
And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Hot one on 4th down, man. Not everybody can do that shit.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Man
Bro,
open, it's J.J. on the right side. And they'll get this. To the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
My blood just challenged it. Oh my God.
Losing the half guard.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So 4th down coming. We still haven't seen a punt yet. At least here, they're in a reasonable spot to go for.
This I can understand. Some of the others, not so much.
It's in the clinch, uppercuts.
And Jones will go in motion right. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Switches positions.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
And the champ gets out.
Eluding the pressure right.
Coming down to that
And
last
he just gets rid of it.
around.
Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
A little momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10.
Lulu Stone trying to fight out of this. Stone gets out of the guillotine. What a knee from Stone.
To throw again is Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, body shot.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Wish, man.
I'm going to say 305. I'm going to say 305.
From the gun, it's
Oh,
Jackson.
what a shot.
Buying time to his left.
It's looking like the champ might be ahead by a point.
Oh my, Tyrese
That was
Jackson.
an interesting look there because as soon as he
bad.
got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But with
blowing
what
my
happens now with these
shit.
quarterbacks who can
Also the
move,
possibility
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The kick by Carlson is
I win this
good.
game, damn.
The lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Nice hit. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Nah, I was on the phone.
Body shot from Stone.
From the end zone, here comes
Body shot
Williams.
from Stone.
Nah, bro, this dude's 2 touchdowns are fluke, so I'm not worried, actually. I should have punted him the ball 4th down, because this offense is trash.
Very conservative this round.
Like, dude has burned me on probably the 2 craziest things up there.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Close strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love?
Oh my God, we're not playing the same game, bro. We're not. His version is literally crafted by EA. It's crafted by EA.
Mahomes going to throw.
It's crafted.
Pass here taken in by Laporta.
Like, it is actually crafted.
Bring up a 3rd down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round
Like, I can't
weekend.
drop another pick this game. Oh my God. I literally think I can beat this dude on
3rd
straight
down and
field.
6.
Like, game is crazy right now.
What a shot from the challenger. That's takedown from Stone. Am I getting a point
Now
this round?
Mahomes.
Body shot, straight body shot.
Able to
in the
find
face.
the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Guillotine choke from the champ again.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Yo.
What a catch.
And the champ is
A good
not
pickup
gonna
there.
have
21
Nah,
yards.
Yeah, I gotta mute that guy. I gotta mute him. Like,
And able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He's got it to Williams. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas
He
City
hasn't
touchdown.
caught a catch that hasn't been an ag. Oh my God. If I get mossed one more time by Richie James, I'm gonna uninstall. I'm gonna uninstall.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No, this game isn't entertaining, bro.
And
This dude has
bounce
3
out of the
fluke
back of the end
touchdowns.
zone, so
It's
we
just
will
like I
start
should
here
punt him the
at
ball
25.
and play defense and let him throw me a pick 6. I should let him. This dude is awful. Oh my God, it's blowing me. If I see this, I see that one more time.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Tyrese Jackson might have
Terrific there
thrown
as
15
it's knocked down and
touchdowns.
incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Jackson. Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He has such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, the challenger stunned.
This one incomplete.
Running back
Seeing
just
no
gets
options, he throws it away.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
What a head kick from the champ. Definitely the champ wins round 3.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. It's incomplete.
And of course, I get hit out of a touchdown, bro. I
The
can't.
secondary has been roasted.
Funny. And
Yeah,
I
they're gonna need a
unmute
few
dude
more
for 5
plays
seconds.
like
He's
that in
still
order to
talking
get their
about in the
confidence
champ and
fully
stuff.
back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Jackson. Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Bro, Tyrese Jackson. Oh my God. I haven't thrown a pass with Tyrese Jackson that hasn't been a good one.
Davis on Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here.
My
Winner
fault,
go
that has
home,
been
that's
a
the
good
name
one.
of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a deal with a lot of adversity at
automatic
offline.
Into that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work
I can't do anything right without EA glazing the Chiefs, yo. It's like, I'm not supposed to.
Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Here's Jackson to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards that time.
I catch it, all right?
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw is Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs.
God, let me die.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. Jackson. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Jackson on first down.
How is that intentional, Brandon, when there's 2 receivers in the area on the sideline? Oh, yeah.
Gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Jones now in motion left. Again, Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Sacked every
Michael Dana in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Jackson going to change things up a bit. In motion right is Jones. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out.
Like he's throwing me a pick every time he throws the ball. And I'm fucking tired of it. I can't be watching the same
back
game.
Helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And then he runs the ball because he can't throw it. Like,
here's 3rd and 3. Here's Pacheco once again. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. 89 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
I guess that's a dot too, huh? Oh, man. It's a dot too.
His best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
Fucking
and the
love
Chiefs
this
have
game,
taken
bro.
a 2-touchdown lead now. Butker on for the PAT. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's Jackson. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Bro. You can't. You can't. It's just like there's nothing I can do.
Very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Like it doesn't
They'll bring
even
a receiver
matter
in motion left.
because it's gonna be a holding every single time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw caught by Mayer. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. In motion left goes Jones. On 4th down, Jackson.
Why?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
So many places for you to run.
And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
Oh, GG's.
Wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Like, look at this.
Caught, it's Williams.
Can't throw the
and they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
God.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. Watching the NFL on EA Sports. first down. Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Pat Mahomes, he's the greatest quarterback. He's actually the greatest quarterback. He throws it inaccurate every time it's a pick. Oh my God. I've never seen this. I swear to God. Every time, and then he goes to the run because he can't pass. Oh my God.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
I can't deal with it, bro. It's just game breaking that this could happen. Game breaking.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
He throws it inaccurate every time. Oh my God.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he
This game got it, bro.
And that will
There's no way he should have to.
coming back from
there.
there.
Got a kick
Well,
return,
normally
a
I'd get
glitch.
on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is
He's
tough
just
enough.
running the
3,
ball after a
I'm
glitch
with
streak
you.
and a kick
That seems out of the
return.
question.
Yeah. Let's run the ball. Okay.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The offense
Hey, look at
on
the
third
score.
down.
Look at how the
Can
game
you believe it?
still
0 for 9
can't let
thus
me throw
far.
an accurate
This is 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
My God.
They go play action now. Jackson.
And he
got his man
still
complete
threw it
over the middle.
inaccurate.
That's Jones.
Oh
And he's gonna be
my
stopped here a few
God.
yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So 8 yards on the completion
threw a
there.
slant
And that's going to bring
inaccurate.
up a 4th down.
Oh my God, bro. What's the point of under pressure if my dude's gonna throw like he's under pressure when he's not touched?
They go with Jacobs. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
That's the first pick I've gotten
get this
all
back to their own
game.
34-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 50 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And he fends him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll drop to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Tarvarius Moore providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's the Chiefs punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And this one is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Jackson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
Here's Jackson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yes.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw, Mahomes. He's airing it out for Williams. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
You would have got round 1.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Round 2? You had to have gotten 4. Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, nah. He got 4. Selection round 1?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hold on. 2? Yeah. Oh, go to 3? He had 3.
Now Jackson.
Okay. Doing 4. He got 4.
He is deep route kill every time I have
pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete.
God!
Some coaches like to...
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
Yeah.
Only God knows what just happened, but oh my God, I have a chance. 30 seconds, 1 timeout. Come on.
This is it.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here,
double
remember.
knee.
1st and 10.
Last 5 minutes of the fight.
Jackson. Dancing to his left.
And remember now, a field goal does you no good. This is touchdown or bust.
Yo, can we play football? Oh my God. Bro, I can't play this game. I can't. And guarantee you I'm throwing a pick now. Guarantee you I am. Because what am I looking at?
Drop stops the takedown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
That shit just like supreme blue.
Jackson. Man open, here is Jones. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Let's throw this up. Man.
Here we go. 1st and goal. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up
I needed more
1st
space.
and goal.
There's a reason.
Yes,
Throwing now is Jackson.
Oh my! I can't. Bro, I can't.
Someone can grab it and step out of bounds. So that was excellent work there to force the incompletion.
What are we actually doing?
An incomplete pass on
Man.
first down. Here's
Let's see what
second
the
and
score
goal.
was for 4 rounds. Yeah, Buzz. Keep watching.
His linebacker's gonna be in the middle. What do I do then? Double him and throw it out of bounds. That's gotta be what I do. That's gotta be the only logical play.
Here's
4,
Jackson.
3, 4.
Steps away.
Hold on.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
He just threw it inaccurate again.
Mario
Forget it.
Laurier. And
He
the
just threw it
Chiefs
inaccurate.
have just about sewn
Okay.
up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on entry.
See how he's wide
That's
open in the back of the
backbreaker
end
right
zone.
there, and it's going to put any hope of
Great
victory
throw
to
by
bed.
Tyrese
Yeah, they knew
Jackson.
they needed the touchdown.
Hey,
And when you have that little
yeah,
time
yeah.
remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Nah, he was
Well,
down.
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it, and the Raiders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this
Doesn't
ball
even watch
game
that shit. That was
is
a
now
CPU.
officially over. The Chiefs going to play on another week as we say so long, everybody.
It's just like I can't give a dude respect though for that game. It's just like, oh my God, Chad. Tyrese Jackson sold. Devontae Adams sold.
Charles Davis,
Who
and all
else?
the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'll bring
Yeah, let me clip that, cause I gotta see the pass.
sports. With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.
Like, dude, shouldn't have won that. It's simple.
Javon, I gotta play this dude now.
Nah, look at the stats, Chad. 188. One play glitch streak. And then a kick return? Like, yo. And then the guy can't pass it. So Pacheco is just killing the best D-line in football with 4 X factors. Like, dude only threw it to J-Mo. Michael Mayer, you're a dog. Devontae Adams, you're a dog. You know, Julio, you're a dog. The rest, nobody's. Marquise Goodwin, 99 speed, 1 reception, 27 yards. Off the team. Off the team. Hey, Josh Jacobs, 3 rushes for 3 yards. Off the team. Max Crosby, I like that. Various more, you know,
What did you do for
Chandler
your,
Jones,
your
0.5
time?
sacks.
Hope we can type.
Get off the field. You're done. Ja'Cory Bennett, you were literally cooked the whole game. J-Mo had you.
I'm gonna go jiu-jitsu.
But why do the Chiefs have J-Mo in the first place is the real question. Like, yo.
I'm gonna actually go to.
I'll tell him GG for that, though. It was a good game.
My pay-per-view did 1 million bucks first try.
It was just Tyrese Jackson. Like, that could have went to overtime if my quarterback doesn't play like that. Nah, bro. It's deeper to that. Wait, did that game not count? Am I tripping? Yeah, it wasn't on me. I didn't quit. I should have. After all that, I should have. Hey, you see, I pushed through diversity and came back. Game-winning drive. Devontae Adams dropped touchdown. In fact, I got the clip. Who else sold? Let me see who else off the team and will never play on my franchise team again. Hold on. Let's run it back, man. Let's go back to the end, man. Fourth quarter, game-winning drive. Vontae Adams, great. That's not even game-winning drive. Never mind. It's just I scored so much and so little. I thought that was the game-winning drive. Okay, chat. Yeah, let's go to this. First of all, great defense. Jacorian Bennett, drop pick. Okay. Now let's get to offense. Isaiah Rodgers, great punt return. I love that, man. And then we got Davis. We got Davis dropping touchdown pass. We got Marquise Goodwin with one catch the whole game. And then I'm pretty sure this was a hot one. No. Julio Jones wide open for the touchdown. Tyrese Jackson inaccurate. What? He burnt toast. Who's number 20? Justin Reed burnt toast. Why is my quarterback You know what? Never mind, yo. Never mind. Gang. And then Blood was getting cooked by Devontae Adams so much he started double teaming him. Like, yeah. Who am I to you, yo? Already ain't got fast receivers. They good, but they not fast. Marquise Goldman is fast, but they're not good. They good. Hey, yo, got me just. Yeah, I gotta go get some food after that, yo. Like, I gotta take a break, watch a YouTube video. You know, that was just one of them games. Who I play? The Bucks? Yo, do I play OVO again? What team am I? Oh, nah. I love that. Cause you know what he about to get? This Chew Clock special. This Chew Clock special. Nah. What you fail to understand? No Chris Jones. Vita Vea has no inside stuff. And I have 4 linemen with nasty streak. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love that. And that's exactly what we want to see. Hey, you see why he got off. You see why he got off. He already knew what time it was. But hey, I might not even play dude though. You know he'd be like active for 5 minutes out of the day. Dude be like, you trying to play? I don't even know, but I ain't quit. He probably closed that for something. He's probably. Hey, you said force my win? Nah, trolling. Hey man, we got some dogs on this team. We're not about to go for that. Hey, Trey Lance, you might not throw a pass. You might not throw a pass this week. Christian McCaffrey. I don't know. He can't. I don't know who else has to play. AP plays James. Force James win. I mean, it don't matter. I'm trolling. You just fair sim low key if you want to sim it. Fair sim.
How old is James? 16.
What up, chat? Blood about to feel the wrath of this Chew Clock in the first quarter, though. Trust that. Best believe. And I bet you won't run it on this 49ers team. I bet you we won't. Team, yeah, Rashad, yeah. His ass about to get boxed. And it's personal. GGA, hats off to OVO, man. He beat me. It was fair and square. But as far as me throwing it inaccurate, that shit was insane. I'm not gonna lie. That was wild. But outside of that, yeah, he played a good game. Nah, this time Blood ain't got J-Mo. Nah, this time Blood don't have J-Mo, aka Devin Hester, the greatest returner of all time. Did you see that return? He broke, at the end, he broke 2 tackles like he was Marshawn Lynch. Alright. Again, got it. It's like there's nothing you can do about it. Like, I'm on the phone with Shorty talking about some, you don't call me. Like, she in my ear talking about, you don't call me. And then, who, William? Now, he got posted on Duke or something? Okay, type shit. But yeah, man, that really just blew my shit. That blew my shit. You said you sending it to the playoffs? Yeah. It's kind of early. Wait, what week is it? Oh, it's week 11. You could. Oh yeah, I gotta make my new franchise.
Oh, you lose. I'm on legendary.
And then, like, yo, like, first of all, this is what really happened going through my mind in that game. I get off the phone with old girl. It's 14. I'm down 14-7 because he just got off the kick return. Then I hear Celtics trying to be a world-class commentator on a USC game. Nah, bro. And it's just like, there's nothing that you could do that could be more important for me coming back from a hell game. There's nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do.
I feel like Louis put up a better fight than you did against that dude.
Kick him.
Nah, I'm joking, bro. Chill out. I'm not gonna lie, yo. Like, hey, I got robbed in the fight too.
Yeah, and I got robbed in the fight too. I got robbed in the fight too. Hey, went through. No. Nah, Blood. This is what happened in my fight. Blood thought he knocked me out because he knocked me down. He started celebrating. I got back up, knocked him down to the ground. Dude got up and the round ended. Alright, so we get back to the final round. I'm killing him. Grah. And then they gonna say he won every other round and they gonna let him win. That's what basically happened. And it was just like, I should have knocked him out if I'm being honest. And dick right? Wants to play me again after that, cause even he knows that was a hell game, and he won it, Like, he seen me throw it inaccurate. Hey, and you know what I said? It's not over till it's over. I went down. Hey, you seen the IQ field goal? It was like what? It was 13-31. I kicked the field goal. Blood was looking at me like, kicking a field goal? He was like, yeah. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Touchdown. Stop. All the way down the field. Hey, in Devontae Adams' hands, drop. Hey, Tyrese Jackson, we put it in our quarterback's hands, throwing it inaccurate to Julio Jones on the corner route, man. Yeah, it's true. And it's just like, as a coach, there's nothing I can do right there. I told them going into the fourth quarter we still had a chance, and they played through it. But it's just like, I can't throw for them. I can't catch for them. I can't run routes for them at the end of the day. Yeah, man. Hey. Yeah, Hey, what was I 1 for 50? Yeah. But was it my fault? Nah, bro. It wasn't my fault. Not all the time. I did throw some dickhead throws. But crazy as it was, the dickhead throws didn't get picked off. The throws that got picked off were just like, dude wide open and he throwing it inaccurate. Like, I was throwing it up in triple coverage. Devontae Adams want to come down with it, but then when I throw a slant wide open, he throws it inaccurate, goes over the head, and it's a pick. Like, okay. And it's just like, if I wasn't getting mossed by Ricky James and Jameson Williams, it'd be okay. If that was Travis Kelce, okay. Tyreek Hill, okay. But no, I'm watching the Poverty Chiefs with the Lions rookie tight end as their starting tight end, J-Mo, Marquise Valdes-Scantling, and Richie James. Just killing me. It was like, actually, it was really just J-Mo. Nobody else had any yards. Nah, that one touchdown, that killed me. He went up about 14 after mossing my corner with J-Mo. Like, oh my God. Brian Burns is dressing out. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's gonna play. He's gonna get his contract though. He is. Hey Luis, as an NFL franchise, is it really that deep to not give your player $5 more million? Like, are we dead ass? Blood wants 28. They giving him around 23, and he declining it. I mean, actually, yeah, I decline it. But the fact that they not offering it, crazy. They glazing. Oh, you didn't know I could sing? Roll another one. Come on. Possible might have the most recognizable name. Man. I mean, voice. Nigga always talking about some. Roll another one. Shake some. Shake some. Shake some. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I walk. She had a clap for me. She threw it back for me. So I'm guessing Blood didn't respond. And I would have Yeah, you know, be outside with it. Oh, I be outside with it.
20 something. Why?
Yeah, man. Just give me like 10. Like I said, yeah, I gotta take this eating break, bro. I'll be back. Catch you though. I hop on 2K though. Let me go ahead and load up the game, man. Yeah, where Bum Bear's at? Yeah. And that's how he feel.
Whoever coming last in the fantasy football league got a person. Nah, they gotta do something crazy, bro. They gotta do something.
And I'm seeing you, and I'm in a position like, oh yeah, you know, around at that at 5 a.m. in the hotel. And they said, it's who to find. Oh, man. Guess they need me back on 2K.